Hey guys, Shubhi Works here, and in this video I'll be telling you guys how to create this super sick UI animation inside Premiere Pro. So let's get started. I will be providing all the assets used in this video in the description. So for the effects panel, I am using my own presets just to save time. But don't worry, because I will be making every animation from scratch. First we will be dropping this wallpaper here. Oh, first let me tell you the composition settings. This sequence is 1920 by 1080. And we will create a shape layer. I will just drag it around maybe 8 seconds. And now we will create a shape layer. Rectangle. Something like this. Let's go to properties, align it, and adjust its roundness. Make it like totally round. Adjust it a little bit. Again align it. Now let's change its color to blue. This will look good. You can copy the code from here. So now I will tell you how to turn this shape layer into something like this. So first nest it. Make sure it's aligned in the center. Now nest it. Make it link. No. Enter the nested count. Now duplicate it and add a tint effect. It's my own preset, but it's tint. So now go to opacity, make a mask around it. Something like this. Now feather it. Adjust the settings a bit, maybe opacity. Yep, this looks good. Duplicate it one more time and delete the mask. Now we will create a mask around somewhere here. And we will just feather it out. We change the opacity a bit. Maybe I will adjust it a bit. Something like this maybe. Yes. So we will go back to main comp. I will add a drop shadow because I want it to pop a bit. In default settings, your drop shadow will look like this. So adjust it to 100 and feather it out a bit. I mean soften it a bit. It will look something like this. Now I will again go inside the comp and I will put this link icon, motion, and I will just like integrate sides and I will put it here. So now I will drop the tint effect here and now I will turn it to white. Yep, looks great. Now I will add the type animation. For the text animation I will be using Premiere Composer, and the text preset we will be using is fade characters separately. So I will just drag and drop it and like extend it a bit. Now we'll adjust its size. Yep. Maybe I will write something like www.bworks.com and I will change the font to no, maybe no, not here. Roman? Nah, medium I think. Yep, this looks good. So let's scale it a bit down. We will adjust the scale from here and we will adjust it so it will look something like this. So now this part is done. If you want to like make it a little bit like smaller, so you can like adjust its scale Yep, maybe something like this. Now I want it to start from like something from here. Now I also want to like make it a little bit slower. So I will go to the animation in and adjust the speed to maybe 80. Yep, I think this looks a bit decent. So I'll go to the main comp again and I will drop the cursor image. So here's the cursor image. I will just like scale it down a bit, according maybe 3. Yep, this looks good. Extend it a bit. And here's the thing, if I put a transform layer on it and like adjust its setting, see, it's not even moving, it's barely moving. Actually this is happening because it's a really large image, and to solve this issue we will just have to nest it. I'm nesting it. Maybe rename it cursor. Guys, you should rename your every layer. Alright, like rename every layer, it will like really help you a lot. So now we have to create the pop animation. So I will just drop a transform layer on it. And I will like uncheck uniform scale and I will keyframe both of this. And I will just put it on 60, this on 1. Make sure to put this above the drop shadow layer, otherwise I don't know what the issue, but it will like do something like this. Like see, it's starting from above, so make sure to like put it above the drop shadow and like put this on 1, like put this on 60, this to 1. So we want to like create the side bounce animation. Move 5 frames further, 110, 5 frames further, okay, 98, again 5 frames, set it to default. Now select all the keyframes, right click, ease in, ease out. It will look something like this. Looks super cool, right? So now I will adjust the position of this link a little bit here. I think, yep, our animation will start from here. So now let's animate the cursor. So now before animating the cursor, I would definitely want you guys to make sure like adjust its anchor point at the top. So like adjust it something like this, like copy the anchor point settings to position settings. Now it's on the top. Okay, so if you guys like, if you want to make if you want me to do it again, so here's the thing, you have to like select the anchor point and like put your finger on the screen, like where the top is, and you have to drag the anchor point where your finger is, and then you have to copy the anchor point settings to the position settings here. Now it's at the top, right? So now we will like create the animation. Just it, I'll drag it somewhere here. I'll create the animation. It will start from here and it will go maybe here. Also like put keyframes on opacity as well, because like we want a fade in animation, and it will look something like this. Let's just make a graph. Right click, temporal interpolation, ease in, interpolation, ease out, and just make this graph. Let's take it a little bit closer. A little bit more closer. Yeah, this looks good. So now we have to create the click animation. So in order to create the click animation, I will just duplicate the transform layer. So why am I using this transform layer instead of grabbing like a different transform layer from here? Because I have set the anchor point on this transform layer to its top. So now I will tell you why I did that and why am I using it. So now I will like disable all the keyframes And now I'll like make a keyframe from scale, and I will go 5 frames further, make this 80, go 5 frames further, and turn this to like 100 again. Right click, ease in, ease out. Now if you like watch closely, like look at this, the animation is happening from the top, not from the center, because the anchor point is at the top, right? We adjusted the anchor point on the top, that's why it's happening from the top. Otherwise, if I have used a different transform layer like this, the anchor point will be on the center. So if like see, the anchor point is like at the center, that's why it's happening. So we will copy this, and like don't copy this, actually just like drop a different transform layer here, and like again put this above with the drop shadow, and we'll go to the keyframe where the click is happening, and we will drop a keyframe, scale keyframe 5 frames further, maybe 90. Yep, 5 frames further, maybe like back to default. Right click, ease in, ease out. Let's see how it turns out. Looks good. So now we will create the UI pop animation. So in order to create that, let's make a different shape layer, something like this. Adjust it a bit. Yep, something like this. Or just like around its corner. You can like create round corners from here as well, and from the properties section as well. I don't want it super round, I just want it like a bit round. Yeah, I think that looks great. Maybe a bit less round. Adjust it a bit. Now I want to change its color, so I will just go with the off black, something like this. You can copy the code from here. Yeah, I think this looks good. And in order to create the notch, I will create a different shape layer. So like make sure to hold shift, because like we want a square. That's it. First let's align it. Now we will rotate it to 45 degrees. And we will like adjust its roundness, so it will look something like this. Maybe create it, maybe now we will like adjust its roundness as well, make it like to make it look like a notch. Yeah, looks good. Like adjust it a bit more, scale. Yeah, looks good. So now we will turn this shape layer into this. Absolutely, we'll be following the same method we will did for the link. Like duplicate it, press Alt and duplicate it. I will put a tint effect on it. Effects panel, opacity, make a mask around here, feather it out, and the opacity a bit down. Yep, this looks good. Delete the mask, go to opacity, create another mask. Yep, I think this looks good. So now we'll be creating the items that will be inside of this box. Let's take this box, package I mean, scale it a bit down. Now we'll be creating a different shape layer. Hold shift because we want a square. Alright, we don't want a rectangle. Go to the properties and I want it white. Center, align it. It will look something like this. That's why I didn't change the position settings here. I just want to align both of them. Now I will just adjust its roundness. It will look something like this. Maybe scale this up a bit. Yep, looks good. And nest both of these. Box. I think this will be good. Now we'll be creating this $sign flicker animation. So I will make a text, 4 $signs, maybe that's okay. Select it. No, tactic sans bold italic maybe. Yeah, I think this looks good. So align it. Now adjust it. I'll put it here. And now we will change its color to green. So in order to create the flicker animation, we'll be using the strobe light effect. So we'll be drag and drop it here. Now you guys just have to copy my settings, okay? So for the strobe color, we will go with black, and we'll make keyframes on blend and on opacity. Now I will be telling you some settings, you just copy me. Put the strobe duration to 0.05, strobe period to 0.15, and increase the original blend to 50%. Now we will move a little bit further and create this to 100. It's already 100. Let's create the first frame to 0. Right, make sure to create the opacity keyframe to 0. It should go from 0 to 100, and the blend with original keyframe should go from 50 to 100. Alright, so it will look something like this. Let's extend it a bit, and maybe we can ease in, ease out, adjust the graph a bit, something like this. Let's see how it looks. Yep, so this is how we can easily create this flicker animation inside Premiere Pro. See, it's super simple. Now we will create the buy animation. Let's make a shape layer here again, maybe something like this. Yep, looks good. Make it full round, adjust it. I will put it a bit here. Yep, I think this looks good. I will change its color to maybe orange. I will just take the color from here. Yeah, something like that. We will align it. Let's align it. Now let's create by text. Yep, we will be using Noe medium. Let's align this as well. Now nest it. I want you guys to nest this one by maybe button. Put it somewhere here. So now if you guys look closely, there's a problem. There's a little bit too much space on the top and the bottom. So how we will fix it? Now we will nest these 3 layers: the white fade layer, and the back panel UI layer, this one as well, the notch, and we will nest it UI and uniform scale off, and we will adjust its height, something like this. Maybe adjust its position as well. The click is happening here, so now I want to create the pop animation here as well. So let's put the transform effect, uncheck uniform, and like put keyframes here. So for the link animation, we went this like sideways, like if you see the pop animation is happening sideways. For the UI panel, I want it to pop in a vertical way, not horizontal. It's horizontal here. I want the UI panel to pop vertically. So first I will adjust its anchor point. I want it to start from like here. So I will adjust its anchor point. So the pop animation starts from here. Copy the anchor point settings to position settings. We have already put the keyframes. 1 here, 60 here. So now let's go 5 frames further. Make it 110. Copy paste. 5 frames further. 98. 5 frames further. So adjust it to 100. Back to default. Right click, ease in, ease out. Now it will look something like this. See? Now we will animate all this stuff. Like just copy this and like paste it on both of these layers. So now we just have to like adjust the anchor points. That's it. Like I want it to end the center somewhere here. Yep, it's in the center. And for the by animation as well, let's adjust its anchor point somewhere here. Yep, it looks cool. Like adjust it a bit. Maybe 1, 2, 3. I want the animation start from here. Yep, 3 frames after the UI animation. Yep, see how cool it looks. So now I want this cursor to move from here and go to this buy button. So now we have to put it like above the buy button. I will just copy this transform layer and paste it because the anchor point is already set at the top. That's why. Remove the keyframes. It will start from here. Position keyframes. Right click, temper interpolation, ease in, ease out. Let's see how it looks. I want to smooth it out a bit, so let's drag the keyframes here. Again, copy the transform layer. I want the click animation to happen here. Okay. Go to the starting animation. I'll go to the buy. Drop a transform layer. Now I will create the animation. 5 frames. Maybe 90. 5 frames. 100. Right click. Ease in. Ease out. Let's see how it looks. Now we will create the check icon here. I'll just drop it here. Again, it's like a super large image, so we will like adjust it a bit. Again, nest it, check. I want to remove this white part, so I will use color key. There is a remaining white, so I will just increase the threshold. Maybe a little bit. See, it's gone. So let's adjust it a bit as well. Yeah, and we will copy the similar bop animation to the check as well. So now to take this animation to the next level, we'll be creating this camera animation. So create an adjustment layer, drag and drop, go to effects panel and drop a transform layer. Now make a keyframe and we will go maybe 120 or 110. Just make it 120. To look something like this. And now we will create camera cut animation. Drop the same adjustment layer. I want the camera cut animation to happen after the pop. Yep, right here. So I'll just put another transform layer on it and scale it a bit. Maybe 145. Maybe 140. Yep. And I will use blur, Gaussian blur. This is at the default setting. I will create a keyframe, put the zero keyframe a bit further, and now I will be creating maybe 30. Right click, ease in, right click, ease out, and make the graph something like this. Now if you watch it, it will look something like this. Maybe a bit fast. Maybe 30. 20. Let's try with 20. It looks super great, right? So that's it for this video, and if you recreate this animation, make sure to tag me so I won't miss it. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe.